Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon, wherever you are. Good evening, depending on where you are situated. Today, I'm going to look at a BMW. It's a 1 Series, and there are issues with this car. Sometimes it will start, sometimes it will not start. So I'm using a different tool today. I'm using this tool called a Think tool. So if I go to BMW and then if I hit diagnose, I need to turn the ignition key on. My ignition key is on now. So if we go to automatic search, it's in, let me turn off everything here. Automatic search, right? Okay. So we need to go to next. Hit the next button, and that's okay. So let's wait and see if we can get the codes here. I think it's talking to the system now. Yep, it never stops, guys. There's always a problem somewhere. That's a cheap Think tool that I'm using here, but I like it. I think it seems to be doing its job. And now, if I can do a health report, look at that, guys. For speed, compare this wee tool with Snap-on, you'll be sitting here forever. Right, I need to go to the engine, and that's it here. Okay, let's look and see. So number one, we have particulate filter system. Particulate filter heavily clogged. That's a 2457. It says this fault is intermittent. Okay, that's what I said. Sometimes it will start, sometimes it will not. And then I've got a 290B air system, air to EGR, air mass flow plausibility, measured air mass compared with calculated air mass too low. So this engine is not breathing properly. What's coming in compared with what is required, it's not tallying. Electric fan mechanically blocked. And then let me go to the AR more. You've got charging pressure control there, 244C. And then you've got crankshaft sensor signal, incorrect signal. I'm thinking that this thing is running under pressure. So the crankshaft, in a way, it's restrained in what it needs to do. I don't know, I could be wrong. We'll see. We have an exhaust back pressure sensor upstream. Diesel particulate filter signal short to power, so which means it's high. And then we have, my goodness me, exhaust gas pressure sensor diesel particulate filter signal too high. All these are said to be intermittent. Exhaust back pressure 25C800, 25E400. So these are the codes that I have. So what I want to do, I will clear these DTCs for now, and then see, and then I'll try and start the engine. I know this is not ideal. I know some of you are going, what is he doing? Don't worry, I know where I am, and I'm actually one person who is against deleting codes. But in this case, I want to see, let's see, just want to see where I am. which ones are going to recur. Right, so there we go. So what I'm going to do then, I will go to the start button, which is here. Okay, and then there it is. It has started. So let's review and see. It has started. Okay, so I can go back here and go to health report. Okay, there you go. So we have exhaust gas pressure sensor diesel particle filter signal too high, exhaust brake pressure sensor upstream of diesel particulate filter signal short circuit to power. So we're going to look at these two. Okay, these are permanent codes, as you can see. So we want to go and see what is happening with the particulate filter and also the exhaust brake pressure sensor. So I will go and check the voltage on these and start from there, so that, because this engine has got no power at all. It has got no power at all. So let's start from there. So to show you how bad this problem is, let me rev. I want you to listen to the engine. I'm going to put my foot on the floor. Okay, see that? That's me right down to the floor. You can hear the engine wants to cut out. Did you hear that? Listen. The engine is just conked out. Right? Engine cut out there. So that's how bad this problem is. So let's investigate together and see what we're going to find. Of course, we know it's a diesel particulate filter. How clogged is it? Let's look at the voltages and look at the sensor as well and see what it's reporting back.